a year and a bit later, and I'm finally coming back to this concept. Sorry for the poor mic quality.
Eyeballs. Well done, 2023. You somehow made a Robert Rodriguez movie boring. I'm sad that I lack the talent to even sink that low. The most boring movie I have ever laughed at. Oh god, the CGI, just look at it! Who the hell even still cares about Bird Box in this day and age? Kind of surprised to see how positively received this movie is. Granted, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting, but it still had ungodly awkward CGI, clueless direction, agonizingly boring dialogue sequences, a needlessly tacked on rap, and Javier Bardem being the most laughably lame Chad in existence. It's still bad. I liked it when Nicolas Cage showed up. No offense to Peter Zahn here, but I think he really shines for his acting more than his directorial works. Damn it, I was really looking forward to this one too. In all honesty, it's the same tired and worn out Chosen One story with no changes to make it stand out whatsoever, with annoying side characters to boot. Ruby herself was pretty cute though. I didn't think it was bad at all, just really bizarre that this even exists at all. To make a long story short, it's more like the imitation game for video game geeks. If that's your thing, then go right ahead. As for me, I just don't get what the whole point of this movie's existence was. I'm sorry, was that an F-bomb in a Marvel movie? Can I see more of that, please? Mindlessly violent fun. Can't wait for films to suck again after this series disappears for 2.5 years. Eat your heart out, Annabelle. This movie is nuts, which isn't really surprising considering who the director is and who his father is, but still, it is legit traumatizing with how much hell these characters go through, and this may have some of the goriest deaths I've seen in a 2020s movie this far. I won't spoil them for the people who haven't seen it yet, but I pray for the people who have, since Jesus H. Christ are they obscenely cruel. It's also one of those films in the vein of Babylon, where the negative reviews sell it for me. Truly a wake-up call for the fans of his bad movies, showing us that Shyamalan was once a great director. Finally getting that sick murder party representation. That movie used to be my jam. If your movie looks more like a high-budgeted documentary that was filmed in real time than a movie that could be made today, that's a surefire way of saying that you fully succeeded at capturing a time period. The strangest summer blockbuster of all time, practically because it doesn't feel like one at all. It's 8 minutes short from being the same length as Babylon, and the technical aspects feel ripe for a Best Picture nominee. Did I mention that I like 3-hour movies? Is this the poor man's The Truman Show, or the superior Lego movie but with commentary that lasts for 80% of the movie? Yes! It's official, Hugh Grant is the best thing in everything that he's in.
I hate how unrecognizable Bryan Cranston was in this movie. John Wick is dead. Long live John Wick. Blue Sky proved that even after their unfortunate bankruptcy, they're sure as hell ain't going down without a fight. Glad to see that gore fest like this will never go out of style. This is my favorite movie of the year by far. Let's hope Bruce Campbell makes a comeback to this series soon. This was a really tough movie to get through. Not just because of its subject matter and gritty style, though that is very prevalent too, but because of how unbelievably gory it is. Like, really graphic. Think Inglourious Basterds if Tarantino was allowed to go all the way with his gore. It's pretty brutal. Overall, at its best, it's a finished John Wick.
Nothing screams psychological horror like a naked, screaming, walking phoenix getting hit by a bus. It's good to have you back, Ari Aster. It's Babylon.